Hello friends, welcome to class of HE215 or PH215. It has a name nuclear and particle physics, a traditional name actually. My name is Sudhir Vempati and my email ID is given here. Though the name has nuclear in it, most of the time I'll be teaching, concentrating only on particle physics part of the course. Given the time period of this course, about 3.5 months, I think that it would be very highly unlikely that I will be able to cover both nuclear physics as well as particle physics in this course. So I made the logical decision of just covering most of the time an introduction to elementary particles actually. Of course, you can question whether we should do some nuclear physics, um, but that may if time permits, I may add a couple of lectures on nuclear physics, something like magic numbers and some basic nuclear physics. But I won't be able to cover both the things in this course. Actually, it will be mostly introduction to particle physics. So the lectures would be on every Tuesday and Thursday, 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. These timings are just nominal. The basic idea is that I'll make these videos and load them before the timings, which are essentially 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. So this way you would be able to see these videos at any time you want, depending upon the availability of the bandwidth, the Wi-Fi, and various issues. So you may be sitting at home, or you may be sitting in your offices or in your hostel rooms. We don't know how the variability of this Wi-Fi would be, and also how the bandwidth would be. In those cases, I thought it's best that instead of having live sessions, we could have some recorded sessions. So at least for the first few lectures, I'll be recording these videos and I'll be loading them on the Google Classroom as well as Microsoft Teams platforms. So we'll decide which platform we'll finally use, but first 3-4 lectures will be loaded on both the things. But that won't be sufficient. We need to have a contact hour. The contact hour, though it's not compulsory, I would prefer to have it so that I will get to know all of you, and also you all will meet each of the other guys. This will be every Friday from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the evening. You can ask if you have any questions or anything. You will be able to ask about this during this period actually. So the first one would be basically on Google Meet platform. Then we'll again, as usual, everything is open to discussion because we have to see how this evolves, this course. This is the first time I'm teaching online, and I want to make it as much easier for everybody of us, to me as well as to you, such that it becomes comfortable, and at the end of the day, course, you should be able to take something away from this course. The grading of this course is roughly whatever is recommended to us is 70% throughout the period, essentially, which will be like quizzes and assignments. So it is continuous assessment of about 70% and 30% as a final assessment. I don't know, you'll see how it goes, meaning how we have to do these exams, or whether we should do a continuous assessment. I may change this percentage to 80-20 or 90-10, or maybe reverse it 60-40. I don't know. We'll see. We'll discuss it, and the important point is your feedback is important actually. Depending upon your feedback, then we'll organize things in such a way actually. I plan to have a few assignments spread all over through the course, and I'll have 1 or 2 quizzes in each lecture. In each lecture, I'll have a couple of quizzes, so that you'll have some sort of assessment going on continuously. Finally, the prerequisites of this course is classical mechanics, quantum mechanics 1 and 2, electromagnetic theory and special theory of relativity. I know many of you undergraduates especially would be taking quantum mechanics 1 along with this course, but I would say that that is too much because you need to know, I'll assume a lot of things about quantum mechanics actually. And I assume that you know scattering, you know angular momentum, you know spin, and various other things. And so these are typically topics in quantum mechanics 2 actually, rather than quantum mechanics 1. So my advice for the undergraduates is don't rush into this course fast. Just watch out and learn quantum mechanics 1 and 2 and then come to this course. I also assume special theory of relativity and electromagnetic theory. There will be a lightning review of special theory of relativity, as you will see in the course schedule and the course breakup in these links. But that won't be sufficient. It's better that if you already have a proper introduction to special theory of relativity in this course. So if you have any questions, drop me a line. And of course, you can write in chat boxes also of Microsoft Teams and Google Classrooms. And welcome to the course. Thank you.